Hey everyone, sorry if this hair is a freaking jump scare. I did not warn anyone. It was kind of an impulse decision. Like, I talked about it with some friends. Once I bleached my hair for the second time, they're like, oh, you should do pink. And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. And then I ordered the stuff, and then it sat like in my closet for probably like a full month. It was just sitting. And then I was like, okay, we're doing it. So I did it. It was supposed to be a pastel pink. It looks like good right now, but like right when I first got it dyed, it was a hot pink. And y'all, I was stressing. I was sick. I was about to vomit. I was so upset. But now it's kind of like a pastel. It's like pastel with blonde highlights. Honestly, I'm kind of a fan. I thought I wouldn't be a fan. Like, it's growing on me. It's just kind of weird when I'm like at the gym, like on the stair stepper, since stair stepper is my favorite machine at the gym. If you know, you're already so high above everyone, so everyone's always kind of like looking up, since they're like, who's that on the stair stepper? And now I'm freaking stair stepping with pink hair. Yeah, I just see a lot of people's faces look at me. And then I was out to eat the other day and I saw like this 60-year-old man make a joke about my hair. Triggered a little bit. I will say a little bit. But what is up, y'all? I have been frolicking around. It's winter. It's Christmas. There is so much snow on the ground. Like, so much. Okay, look through my window screen. You can see the snow. Like that right there. Ignore this screen. There's snow. See that white? That's snow. That's snow, I swear. I saw a comment that said, oh, not him making Dragon's Beard so much, he turns into Dragon's Beard. And honestly, why does my hair kind of look like Dragon's Beard candy? Doesn't it? And it's not like the good one. It looks like the freaking red 40 Dragon's Beard candy. You know what I mean? Also, I'm on I think I'm almost on a month of Accutane. And honestly, y'all are gonna hate me. Honestly, kind of see results. Like, I'm not breaking out that much. My eyes are drying out. I'm so tired. I feel sore all the time. What else is wrong with me? I feel dehydrated all the time. My lips are always freaking chapped. So it must be working. It must be working. Comment down below if you think my skin looks really smooth. I'm not gonna let y'all touch my face. My brother and I did a project for the house and I thought I would show y'all it. It was like, I've been waiting on this for the loft forever, and it had to be custom cut and everything, and then we installed it last night at probably midnight, and I am so excited. It's like the final edition of the loft we freaking needed. So let's go look at it. So this right here it's right above our loft couch, and I really wanted a bulletin board, since whenever someone comes into the loft, I sit right here, and then I make them sit in the middle, and then I snap like a Polaroid with that camera right there. And then I was telling everyone, I'm like, okay, like once I get a bulletin board, I'm gonna hang it up, and then everyone that visits will be hung up on the bulletin board. So for example, my friend Riley was over and pin it right there. And I'm hoping to get this entirely covered. It's such a vibe, like come right here. Okay, and other updates. Oh my gosh, it's snowing again. Oh. In other news, okay, look at the snow. See the snow? Okay, our fruit trees, look. This one's about to turn into a lemon. These are all turning ripe. Like, practically I'm self-sustaining. Like, if I was snowed into my house today for the next 4 months, oh, I'd just be eating these and I'd be alive while everyone else died. And then if you head downstairs, my mom came up with this genius idea. She's like, what if for this blank spot on your wall, if you like took wrapping paper and framed it? So we did that. It looked so festive. And then my mom also gave us like a tree, a nativity, a Christmas house, and then this Santa plate. So it is so festive in here, y'all. It is so festive. Y'all may kill me for this, but first things first, I need to get myself some lunch. I am starving, my stomach's growling. I'm wanting some Korean barbecue. And then, okay, this is something that some of y'all may get real upset about, but just hear me out. My DMs were getting flooded with like all these tags, and they're like, oh, watch this video, watch this video. And I finally was like, what is this video? So I sat down, watched it, and it's this Dragon's Beard recipe. Oh, don't click out. Don't click out of this video. Don't do it. Like, I know it's Dragon's Beard. Don't do it. Listen. So instead of like you cook it in the pot and then over and over, and it's just so freaking hard. Instead of all of that, you just use high chews and cornstarch, and you don't freaking even have to cook it. And it probably tastes like 1,000 times better. I freaking love high chews. Love them. So I was thinking, let's get some high chews, let's get some cornstarch while I'm out on the town, and let's try this other recipe. And this is officially the last time I'll ever make dragon's beard candy. Kind of promise. Unless the views are like, you know, unless. So it's up to y'all. Okay, smash the thumbs up, subscribe, and yeah, if you do that, I'll never make it again. Okay, let's go get some Korean barbecue. By the way, the city didn't freaking like shovel our road at all. And it's looking like I'm driving around. It's looking like my road was the only road missed in all of freaking Utah. And there's like 15 centimeters on the road. What if I spun out? What if I was going down my driveway and I will be showing up to the next city council meeting, and I have a bone to pick. I'll cause some drama. I really will. So finals is literally like the next 2 weeks, and I am sick about it. I am so stressed. I was like looking at all the things I need to do, and I have like 3 or 4, 5 to 7 page papers that you were kind of like, you were supposed to be working on the whole semester, like kinda. You were supposed to be working, and then I got like a 10-minute presentation and all this stuff, and it's all crammed into like the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna fail. I really am gonna fail. I don't know, I was reading one of the assignments, and one of them, it's like collective knowledge of all your other semesters of college, and you're supposed to tie them in to this huge document about your internship. Heck, I don't even remember what I learned yesterday. How am I supposed to remember what I learned? I don't know, like 2 years ago. So everyone keep me in your prayers. I'm sure y'all are going through finals too. So it's y'all probably aren't feeling any sympathy for me. And the worst part of all, I've had meetings with my teacher throughout the semester. They know what I look like. Imagine me all of a sudden doing this really, really important business presentation, and all of a sudden I got freaking pink hair. You know, I think they're gonna dock me. They'll be like, okay, wait, this guy was professional before. Now he's a little silly goofy. Now he's a little quirky. Like, what's going on? What's going on with his hair? What's going on with his red 40 hair dye? This is a semi-permanent dye, so it could go back to normal if I just kept, well, it could go back to blonde if I kept washing it, or I could just dye it to my roots. But honestly, this is the craziest thing I've ever done in my life, kinda. Like, I don't get out that much. Like, this is probably the peak of me being off the rails, is this pink hair. And so I don't want to get rid of it yet. This hair has made me impulsive. It's made me a little crazy, you know, since, I don't know, so I don't want to get rid of it yet, since I feel like I'm in my controlled rebellion era. I'm not crazy rebellious, but this made me feel a little, like it gave me a little tickle of rebellion, and I ate it up. That would be such a vibe though, if I showed up to the freaking PTA city council meeting with this pink hair and said, my street's not getting plowed. Secured. Now we gotta drive to freaking Walmart and get some high chews, and then I think I need some more cornstarch. I think I've literally used all of it. I tried my best to be authentic on these vlogs. So I was gonna like not vlog this, but I'm keeping it in. So I was on my way to Walmart and I saw a Trader Joe's, and y'all, when I decorated my house for Christmas, I got a bunch of stuff, got a bunch of festive stuff, and then I also got some beef sticks. So I'll just show y'all what I got. I have a beef stick obsession. I don't know where it came from. I started eating them and I was like, Now if I'm like hungry, instead of a bag of chips, I'm like, oh, I'll just grab a beef stick. So I just grabbed a handful of them. Bunch of different flavors. We got turkey, we got jalapeno. Am I going crazy? Maybe. Like, they're so good. They're so good. Oh my goodness. Some YouTubers turn vegan, you know, and I actually did go through a vegan phase and a vegetarian phase. Right now though, beef stick phase. Beef sticks. So good. So good. Okay, now we're going to Walmart, I swear. Okay. I got like 2 bags of high chews. Hopefully that will work. And yeah, let's go home. Please excuse the noise of like the 50 space heaters in my freaking room. What's in this? Oh my gosh, y'all, I didn't even order this. Shout out, is it on the receipt? This is my order, I don't know why they gave me that. Shout out TyBott, I don't know why. Then I got a level 6 spicy, so this will be making me sweat. Oh my gosh, a noodle just flew at me. This noodle freaking flew at me. They put holes in the top. The holes didn't used to be there. And so now you've got to kind of like shake strategically, almost. I'm literally about to go feral on this. So I'm not going to show y'all it. I don't think y'all want to watch me down this in 5 seconds. I'm about to... Never mind. That's kind of spicy. It's so spicy this time. I don't know what this red stuff is. Okay, I'm just gonna have to make a little note to myself to not order that spice level again. It feels like, I don't know, something's wrong. It feels like there's a hole, like, ripped in my stomach. Like, it hurts to move, it hurts to breathe. And I was laying on the ground for probably like 40 minutes. It's not going away. I ate like some Pepto-Bismol, whatever those things are that, you know, they're like the round things. Whatever though, I'm just gonna walk it off. So we got the high chews, we got the cornstarch. Let's make Dragon's Beard candy for the last time. So the video that everyone kept sending me all on Instagram, they just took a bunch of high chews and made like a big old blob. So we are just gonna pour out. I didn't know how many to get. Honestly, I think that's enough. I got 2 bags. Okay, and then we just start opening them. Okay, so we got a bunch out of the wrappers. By the way, please give this video a thumbs up. My fingers are cramping up. It hurts so bad. So now I just gotta take these and mush them together in a big old ball. They're kind of rock hard. Okay, it's taken too long for what I was doing, so I'm thinking I'll just like put them all right here in the middle and then just take this and just smush. Oh my gosh, it didn't do a darn thing. Okay, I'm just gonna stick it in the freaking oven and hope it heats up like a little bit. Okay, maybe I'll microwave them actually. Like, let's put them in a little bowl and microwave them together. These are freaking rock hard. Maybe like a 15 seconds in here. Okay, I just did like literally 6 seconds and look how mush. I saw so many people, like right after I posted the Dragon's Beard candy, so many people were like, oh, inspo TyBott and would make Dragon's Beard candy. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it is so hard, and so many people were acting like they were doing it on their first try. And actually, one creator, I'm not gonna drop names, I don't wanna cause any drama, but they're like, oh, you inspired me to make Dragon's Beard candy. And I was like, oh, it's so tricky. And they're like, yeah, it took me 5 times before I posted my video. And in the video, they were acting like they did it their freaking first try. And that's not true, that's deceitful. And honestly, I was sick. I saw that and everyone was commenting, oh, this is how you do it. I'm like, they did like freaking 2 more tries than me, you know? And they're acting like they freaking did it the first time. We are just mixing it up. Not to matching my hair a little bit. Maybe I'm gonna pop it in the microwave for like another 5 more seconds. My hand smells so good. Wait, it's so, ow, burning. Oh my goodness, it's hot. But it is gooey. I'm gonna tell you right now, if this turns out to be like my best version of Dragon's Beard candy yet, I'm gonna be so, ow, my goodness. Oh, it is like frying my skin. Literally gonna piss me off since this is way easier than mixing all those freaking ingredients on the stove and all of that stuff. Ow! Oh my gosh. This better freaking work. So we're just gonna go right in the middle and kind of try and make it hollow. And you wanna make like each little part of it like the same thickness, because if you got like a little skinny part, it'll ruin the whole thing. Like everything has to be like the same thickness so it doesn't freaking rip through. Okay, we got the first layer done. This was way easier than every other time I've done it. I think it's probably just because high chews are stretchy. So we're just gonna make a figure 8 like so, and then just fold it over. And then we'll just stretch it again. So far, this is really good, y'all. I think we're honestly ready to do another 8. Do you think this is how they make those sweet tart ropes? Those are my freaking favorite candy ever. I introduced my whole family to them, And my dad loves them. Like, he goes so crazy over them. They're just so good. They're probably the best candy in the world. They're just so good. If you have not had Sweetheart Ropes, go get them. Y'all, I'm on like my 5th figure 8 or something like that. It is working so good. Oh my gosh, I am a freaking chef. Someone start playing the Ratatouille music. Okay, I am thinking that everyone else was doing it this way except me. It smells so good too. This is the freaking easiest thing in the world. Y'all, if this was one of the Squid Game competitions and they're like, make some dragon's beard, I would just be leaving freaking everyone in the dust. This is such a hack. It smells so good. It's like so easy though. Like every other time I did that other way, it was so hard, I could never do it. This just like, none of the strands are sticking together. It just looks really freaking good. Oh, and I just ripped the whole thing. Okay, I may have, ow! Cramp. Oh my God, ow! Y'all, I got a hand cramp from opening those wrappers. That is freaking phenomenal. That is so good. Like, oh my goodness. This is what I was trying to make the whole freaking time, and I just made it in 5 seconds. So there you have it. My last time ever making Dragon's Beard, a success. Do not make it like the way everyone tells you. Make it with freaking high chews like that video. Let's take a bite. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. It's delicious. I can't even tell what flavor it is, but it's melting on my tongue. Oh my goodness. This is yummy. Thank you guys so much for watching another vlog. Tell me, like, comment down below if you've ever made Dragon's Beard candy. Tell me if you've made it this way. Tell me if you've made it the other way. Let me know. Let me know, like, what tips and tricks you've learned. And give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.